Let's talk about a mistake that I can almost guarantee you're making, unless you're a mortgage broker, but even some of them make the same mistake, okay? Don't leave your mortgage to chance. And what I mean by that is, I'm not talking about like, oh, call me. It's not a sales thing. The truth is this, you call me first of all, but there's a lot of good mortgage brokers out there. Call anybody you want to. But here's the thing, okay? Don't leave your mortgage to chance. What I mean by that is this. Some people make the mistake of being like, obviously, you work, you're busy, in between your mortgage term, whatever it might be, 3 or 5 year, you go about your life and your business and you kind of forget about it. That's normal. But when it's coming time, first of all, don't lose sight of renewal and when it's expiring, because you'll get screwed by the bank or by your lender. And the second thing is this, make sure you understand and recognize what it takes to qualify for a mortgage, right? Like whether that be, your income, it changes over time, your credit changes over time, your capital, your assets, your liquidity, what you might have for a down payment, those things change over time. Your renewal status, everything changes over time. So like, don't just leave it there like in abstract space, like, oh yeah, and I'm sure it'll work out. It might not, or it might work. It could work out way better than what you think, but don't just leave. It's like your finances. Don't just forget about them and don't check your bank statements, or don't think about investing and just kind of leave it there and forget about it and hope that your advisor's taking care of it. You need to be an active participant in your mortgage to the extent where, like, at least reach out to somebody who's a professional, like a mortgage broker, and make sure that, like, for example, we have all of our clients' information in our database. We track that stuff for you, and we reach out and make sure that each year we'll get your tax return or your information, or if your job status changes, we track that. But don't just leave it to chance, because if you do, you're going to end up in a bad scenario, or worse than you could be. In your mortgage, your home or your investment properties are probably your biggest investment, most likely for most people. So don't just leave that shit to chance. Anyways, that's the biggest mistake most people make. Don't make that mistake. Any tips you want, just reach out. Have a good one.